Hello, welcome to another Thrift Final Finds video. Um, there's a big stack. Picked up a lot of records on the day I'm filming this. Um, I kind of missed out on even more because I don't know. I'll explain. Went to a thrift store. I wasn't expecting anything. I was expecting just CDs and maybe one or two records. So I came there, was looking through the LPs, and I was like, cool, I like that. So I picked out small hand, like a small stack. And I heard some commotion behind me, some laughing and talking, and I was like looking at it. And there were two guys like digging deep into a shopping cart filled with vinyl. There was this guy who was about to bring the records and drop them in the bins. And they were already like pulling out records, and I was like, uh. Then another guy from the store came there, and he was like talking to those two people, and the guy who brought the records, and he looked at it and was like, "You mispriced them." So he priced them too high. So he had to reprice them, and only a small stack, or a pretty big but still small stack of records, he priced those correctly. So those went in the bin, and from those I picked some. But the other ones, he had to take them all back and reprice them. And I didn't have time because I had to pick up my son from school. That's how it goes. And there were at least a few records that I would have wanted. But still, I managed to pick up some records. First up, I'm going to show you some 7-inch records and then LPs, 12 inches, whatever. Starting off with this one. This is Body Rock by Maria Vidal from the movie Body Rock. It features a B-side with Ashford and Simpson's Do You Know Who I Am? So it's from a breakdance movie, and I love breakdance movies. So Maria Vidal, Body Rock. It's a cool track. Sort of poppy. Now the next one, I looked this up online and I was like, what the hell? This is worth quite some money. Midnight. The track is called Don't Bother to Knock. So I was expecting funk because it said funk on Discogs. It's not funk, it's disco. And not even the best disco. It's fun disco, but it goes for about between 30 and 40 euros. I picked this up for 50 cents, but I don't sell 7 inches. So it's a keeper so far. And if not, if anyone in the VZ is really interested and wants to trade, I have a 7-inch for you. And otherwise, I'll keep it. I am a sucker for obscure 80s pop music. This is one of those bands, at least in my opinion, they're obscure. This is 121, and the track is called Angel in My Pocket, and the B-side is Where's the Answer? This is from 1986, and it's sort of a synth pop sound. Pretty interesting. And then for my collection of Dutch disco labels, there's a couple of disco labels from the Netherlands that I kind of collect. And this is a 7-inch from one of those labels. This is from 1986 as well. TC Curtis with Let's Make Love. And there's a instrumental mix on it as well. It's on this label called Injection Disco Dance label. I really like that label, but there's a lot more I like, and I'll eventually do a video on it, doing some sound bites, but not today. So that's some disco, boogie, whatever. A new 7-inch. This is part of the Paradiso Vinyl Club, and it's called Marathon, and the tracks are called Age and Afternoon Television. It is limited, number 37. It is on black vinyl, and it's indie rock, sort of shoegaze, kind of indie rock stuff. Pretty interesting, and it's part of the Paradiso Vinyl Club. Now on to the LPs and 12-inch records, yeah, 12-inch singles. First up, this compilation. This is 20 Soul Zizzlers on Pickwick. I picked this up because it's a limited edition. No, that's not. It's part of a limited edition series, as you can see there. But it has some interesting stuff on here. Stuff I never heard of and stuff I do know. It's got Sly Stone. It's got 2 tracks actually by Sly Stone. 2 tracks by Ike and Tina Turner. Or is it 1 track? Gladys Knight and the Pips. It's got Cool Jerk by the Capitals. It's got obscure stuff. It's got good stuff. It's a Soul Sizzlers. Can't go wrong with Soul Sizzlers. Picked up this 12-inch record, 12-inch single, Cold Imagination by Howard Devoto, who was once part of the Buzzcocks. This is from 1983 on Virgin Records. Then I have this compilation. This is Soft Soul. This is on Contempo, which is a interesting label. It has Doris Duke on here, which is a great soul singer. Aaron Neville. This is, like it says, soft soul, but they also did funk and other, up-tempo soul tracks. This is a Dutch pressing of it. This I picked up because I didn't know it. It's a cool sleeve, I guess. Tommy Mottola, Amor Mexico. This is, well, you can describe it as jazz, but it's easy listening jazz. It is on the Command label. Not really my cup of tea. But I had to pick it up because I was expecting something else. Some, bachelor pad, space age music stuff, but it's not. Now on to the records I picked up today, and I have not listened to any of them. Well, 2. The rest, basically, never heard them. So this is the batch of records I picked up at the thrift store today, where there was this shopping cart with records that went back. This is Sparrow, King of the World. This could be the Mighty Sparrow, and if that is the case, I don't know if I'm going to keep it because I'm not a big fan of the Mighty Sparrow. But yeah, the sleeve, I have to pick it up. I don't know. This might be Caribbean music. Who knows? 12-inch single. This is Won't Close My Eyes and Politician. This is UB40, obviously, as you can see. I don't know what year this is from, to be quite honest. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. This one's one that I found going through the bins without the guy with the shopping cart in my sight. Mantronics in full effect. Had to get this. I love Mantronics, early Mantronics. This might be its 2nd album. This is on Virgin. Mantronics, early, electro, hip hop. Later on, he did more R&B, but still electro kind of thing. Next up is an album I don't really know. It looks like a soul album. I just grabbed it, and I grabbed a lot of records, actually. This is Geraldine Hunt with No Way. This is on the Prism label. I love that label. From 1980. No idea. I think it's soul. Could be. This is described on Discogs as soul funk. This is Frida Payne. Best of Frida Payne. This is on the Invictus label. This is the Dutch pressing of it, 1972. Need to glue it. This was interesting. It's not worth anything. But I thought, pick it up. It's from 2011. There's not a lot of LPs from 2011 that I find, let alone the 2000s. And I believe this is sort of self-released. I don't really know. There's no indication on labels and stuff like that. It's Echo Fox. Self-titled album, EP actually. And it comes with a CD. And I was expecting that to be it. Like there's just a CD and it's a vinyl size record. No, there's an LP in there as well. 8 tracks. No idea what this is. Absolutely no idea. It's from the Netherlands. 2011. No idea. Also picked up Shaka Khan with I Feel For You, which is amazing. That track is amazing. I Feel For You. The rest, to be quite honest, don't really ring a bell. But I Feel For You, that's my jam. 2 more. Stylistics. This is Thank You Baby from 1975. This is on the FCO label. FCO Embassy. Soul music. I have several albums by him. Didn't have this one yet. So that's good. And the last one, Third World. This is The Story's Been Told. I'm going to say reggae, but it's not. It's more funky pop reggae. And I spun the first side, Talk to Me, Irie Ites, and Always Around. They're funky, most definitely. So this is a good album. 1979, if I'm not mistaken. Comes with a printed inner sleeve. But I still need to really dig this and see what's so good about it. So far, it's good. Anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe, unsubscribe, whatever. And I'll be seeing you next video. Bye-bye.